Sometimes the biggest mistake a person makes is that he burns half of his life worrying about others. Who is good? Who is bad? Who did what to me? Who spoke against me? All these questions slowly eat our mind from within. And the surprising thing is that the people we worry so much about don't even care about us. The truth is that bad people will always exist in this world. Someone will betray you. Someone will stab you in the back. Someone will speak badly about you. But the real question is, do you want to live your life carrying the burden of their negativity? You must understand that what kind of person the other one is, that is their problem. But in which direction you are taking your soul, that is your responsibility. He is bad, that is his story. You take care of yourself, that is your story. If you spend your energy finding faults in others and counting their sins, you won't even realize when your life will end. The essence of life is this: don't live in the shadow of others. Live in your own light. Just think for a moment. You are walking on the road, and a man comes from the front. He has a bucket full of mud in his hands. Suddenly, he overturns the bucket, and all the mud falls on you. Now, you have two choices. The first is to stand there and start shouting, "Why did he do this to me? Why did he make me dirty?" And then spend the whole day thinking about that dirt. The second option is to immediately go, take a bath, change your clothes, and move forward on your journey. Now the question is, where is wisdom? In the first option or the second? But what do we do in life? We choose the first option. If someone does wrong to us, betrays us, insults us, we remain stuck in that mud for hours, days, even years, and slowly that mud rots our thinking. It steals the glow from our face and hollows us from within. In reality, the other person is bad. That is his truth. But you held on to his negativity and stuck it to your own chest. That is your foolishness. Remember, who hurt you doesn't matter. How big you made that hurt matters. Now understand even more deeply. When you focus on the negativity of others, your mind starts revolving around it. Your mind, your energy, your time, all move toward that person. And as a result, you drift away from your own life. Your real journey comes to a halt. It is just like when you are walking on a path and a dog starts barking at you. If you stop to fight the dog, when will you reach your destination? The destination will always remain far away. So understand, if someone is speaking badly about you, betraying you, that is his disease. But if you create anger, jealousy, and hatred within yourself by focusing on it, then that disease has now become yours too. Evil can never harm us from outside. It becomes poison only when we give it a place inside us. Otherwise, it will simply fly away in the air. That is why a wise person does not get stuck in the evil of others, but engages in his own goodness. Because he knows, in this small life, I have to make my own flower bloom. I have to spread my own fragrance. If I get stuck in someone else's filth, my own beauty will be destroyed. Remember, you have only two choices. Either hold on to the negativity of others and burden your soul, or leave that negativity behind and move forward, keeping your soul light and free. The joy of life exists only when you live lightly. Otherwise, carrying burdens, you will die without ever truly living. Now pause for a moment and ask yourself, what is the most precious thing in your life? Money? House? Relationships? Name? Fame? No, none of these is real. These are all external things that can be taken away anytime. The most precious thing in your life is your I, your true existence, the inner child within you that is innocent, calm, and full of life. But the sad part is that we keep injuring that innocent I every day by holding on to others' negativity, criticism, and hatred. It's like someone comes to your door and throws garbage, and you decorate that garbage in your living room. Is that wise? No, but that is exactly what we do. Someone says something bad about us, and we allow those words to echo inside us. Someone betrays us, and we turn that betrayal into a stain on our self-respect. Slowly, the negativity of others weakens our I, and we forget that our greatest responsibility is to protect our soul. Remember, the outer world is not in your control. People will be bad, deceitful, and dishonest, but your inner world is completely in your hands. You decide whom to allow inside and whom to keep outside. If someone abuses you and you do not accept it inside, that abuse remains in the air. Think how profound this is. The problem is not in the abuse. The problem is whether you accepted it inside or not. It is like someone comes to you with fire. If you stand like dry wood, the fire will burn you. But if you stand like stone, that fire will only blaze around you and won't touch you. Your I, your true self, must be like stone. You must protect your innocence and your purity, because that is your true strength. If you protect it, no one will ever be able to break you. Now you may be thinking, how do we protect this I? The answer is simple. Do not spend your energy on what comes from the darkness of others. Their negativity is their disease. Leave it there. Your job is to light the lamp of your inner light. If someone betrays you, understand that his betrayal is the result of his upbringing, his understanding, and his weakness. His truth comes from his wounds, not yours. Then why are you filling your soul with that poison? You must protect your soul the way a mother protects her child. Because this I is your real child. If it cries, breaks, or dies, then nothing will remain with you. Remember, your biggest responsibility is to protect yourself. The darkness of the world should not be allowed to enter inside you. If you learn this, you will understand the greatest secret of life. Then no matter how much evil exists outside, it will not be able to touch you. Pay attention. Humanity's greatest strength is not muscles. It is not money. It is not relationships. A human being's greatest strength is attention. Just like when sunlight is scattered, it only gives light. But when the same sunlight passes through a lens and becomes focused at one point, it can set fire. In the same way, when a person's attention is scattered, it only causes fatigue. But when attention becomes focused, it can move mountains. Now think, if you place your attention on someone's negativity, betrayal, or abuses, all your energy will burn there. Your mind will revolve around it, and slowly, you yourself will become a shadow of that same negativity. Remember, where attention goes, life becomes like that. If attention is on flowers, fragrance will arise within you. If attention is on thorns, pain will arise within you. If attention is on light, brightness will fill you. If attention is on darkness, darkness will fill you. It is up to you which direction you are looking at. Now think of an example. Two men pass through the same market. One notices the garbage lying on the road and says, "Look how dirty this road is. How foul this city is." The other notices a blooming flower at the side of the road and says, "Wow, what a beautiful fragrance. What lovely sunlight." Both passed through the same place, but their experience of life was completely different. What was the difference? Only attention. The same thing happens in life. Around you, there is goodness and evil, light and darkness, love and hatred. But what your attention is on decides what your life will be like. If you repeatedly focus on the negativity of those who hurt you, you will slowly become like them. But if you focus your attention on your dreams and on the welfare of your soul, then power will begin to rise from within you. That is why great people never pay attention to others' criticism. They know their attention is the most precious thing, and what is precious is never wasted unnecessarily. Now think, if you had a diamond, would you throw it into a sewer? No, right? Then why do you throw your attention, which is even more precious than a diamond, into the filth of others? You must recognize this power of yours. If your attention is on your growth, your practice, and your dreams, no force can stop you. But if your attention is on the negativity of others, no force can save you. Remember, attention is what turns a human being into a god, and the same attention, when it goes in the wrong direction, can drag a person lower than an animal. So now decide, where will your attention be? On the negativity of others, or on the goodness of your own soul? Pause and think. What is the most precious thing you have? Is it money? Friends or relatives? A house, a car, or your identity? No. The most precious thing is time. Time itself is life. Your heartbeats are counting how much life you have left. Every moment, every minute is taking you closer to death. And the strange thing is that humans waste this very time as if it were the cheapest thing. If someone takes your belongings, you will fight. If someone steals your money, you will call the police. But if someone steals your time by entangling you in meaningless talk, by trapping your mind in anger and hatred, you silently give it away. Is this not foolishness? Now understand this deeply. When you focus on others' negativity, you don't just lose your peace of mind, you also lose your time. Those moments that you were supposed to invest in your dreams, in learning, in growing, you give them to a person who doesn't even value you. It is like a thief steals diamonds from your house, and instead of stopping him, you clap for him. Your time is your diamond, and you are dedicating it to people who spread poison against you. Here's another deep truth. The people for whom you are burning your time in constant thinking may not even remember you. They are enjoying their life while you are wasting your precious hours, days, and years in their name. Is this not the greatest deception? A wise person is the one who becomes the master of his time. He knows where to invest his energy and whom to ignore, because every minute of his life is an investment. If you invest your time correctly every day, you can completely transform your life in 1 year. But if you invest it in the negativity of others, in 1 year, you will remain exactly where you are, or fall even lower. Remember, time is the greatest judge. It never takes sides. If you use it well, it will take you to great heights. If you use it poorly, it will destroy you. So if someone is bad, leave him there. Why invest your time in his negativity? Invest that time in your dreams. Invest that time in the peace of your soul. Invest that time in your hard work, your discipline, and your progress. Remember, the most beautiful way to take revenge is to use your time so wisely that your life becomes so elevated that their negativity cannot even touch you. Now think, someone abused you. Did that abuse remain in the air? Yes. But the real question for you is, did you give that abuse space inside you or not? Remember, the negativity of others can never harm you. The harm begins only when you react to it. Meaning, external poison kills you only when you drink it inside. It is like someone shoots an arrow at you. If you catch that arrow and push it into your chest, you will get hurt. But if you drop it, it will only fall to the ground and break. People will speak badly about you, betray you, and conspire against you. That is their habit. But if you become angry over it, get sad, and lose your sleep, then in reality, you have poisoned your own body and soul. Remember, the world does not hurt you. Your reaction hurts you. If someone is insulting you, the insult is outside. Those are his words. But if you capture those words and take them inside, then that insult becomes yours. Then you will cry, feel sad, and slowly lose your self-respect. But if you do not take it inside, it will not even be able to touch you. The person abusing you will get tired. The person betraying you will get trapped in his own web, and you will remain peaceful. People may give you poison, but whether to drink it or not is in your hands. This is true freedom. Now think, how much freedom there is in this thought. People may behave with you in any way, but if you do not react, your soul remains untouched. Your peace remains unbroken. The negativity of others dies outside itself because you have closed the door to your inner world. But the sad thing is that we do the opposite. We react. We reply in anger. We keep thinking about it all night. And slowly, we ourselves burn to ashes. Therefore, understand, if you want to change your life, first learn to control your reactions. If someone hurts you, ask yourself, should this pain truly enter inside me, or should I leave it outside? If you learn this art, you will slowly see that the negativity outside cannot even touch you. People will speak, act, and plot, but inside you will remain as calm as a deep ocean. There may be waves on the surface, but deep within, there will always be peace. This is true strength. This is true freedom. So remember, the world will never always be the way you want it to be. There will be good people and bad people. Someone will betray you. Someone will humiliate you. Someone will spread poison against you. But the real question is not what kind of people they are. The real question is, what kind of person are you? Where is your attention? Where is your energy going? What are you collecting inside yourself, light or darkness? He is bad. That is his story. You take care of yourself. That is your story. And your story will become beautiful only when you leave the dirt of others outside and light up your soul from within. Remember, life is short. And in this short life, you have only one responsibility: to protect yourself, to refine yourself, and to take yourself to such a height that no negativity can even touch you. So decide today. Now you will not waste your energy on people who are not worthy of you. Now you will put your strength into the things that make you greater, that free your soul. Because in the end, when you look back, you should not regret that you burned your life in the negativity of others. You should feel proud that you lived your life in your own light. He is bad. That is his problem. You take care of yourself. This is your victory. This is your freedom. So friends, if you learned something new from this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Wisdom Circle.